Hi, partner agents. This brief video is going to review how to use the search functionality in the search bar, as well as using the list views for your opportunity records. Let's have some fun. So when you get an opportunity and you're trying to pull them up as fast as possible, I highly recommend using this search functionality. It works just like Google. It's going to pull up the results for whatever you type in. Let's say you get an opportunity, but you can't remember their name, their phone number, or their email address, but you remember they told you they wanted to be close to their grandkids. So if you type in grandkids and click search, you can see it thinking right now. I'm going to click search, hit enter, and it's going to pull up all the opportunities that mention grandkids in their inquiry notes or in the notes you put in. So it could be Richard. I'm going to click on Richard. Let's see here. This is his inquiry. My wife and I are geographically motivated to move to Maryland to be closer to our daughter, family, in particular the grandkids. Who doesn't want to be near the grandkids? They're so cute. This helped me quickly access this record just by recalling one word that they use in their inquiry. So I'm going to go back to the home page. We'll play around again. I had another lead tell me they liked travel. So we'll try with that word and see what we find. I'm typing in travel, hitting search, and while it's thinking, I'm going to remind you that there's other terms or functionalities you could use to search for, such as the phone number you could type in or the email address. Here it's showing me all of the inquiry notes that notate travel. There's one in here. She wants to be 95 for travel. So super helpful. Perhaps you got a lead and you remembered the area code, but you forgot the whole number, but you knew they were coming from North Jersey. We're going to try a 973 area code. It's going to pull up the 5 lead records with a 973. And then last but not least, we'll try with a name. Maybe the lead's name was Robert. I don't remember. Robert with a 973 area code. Let's see what we find. Look, all the Roberts, there's more than 5. Okay, you can click view more to pull them up, and 973 area code. Look at that. So next, we're going to use list views to pull up our opportunities that all fall into a similar bucket. So I'm going to click on opportunities. Please note the Huddle default is to recently viewed. Most of our partners don't find this to be a very workable, helpful list view. So we're going to click on the drop-down arrow and we're going to click on open opportunities. So those are your opportunities that you're actively working that are going through the sales funnel. Maybe you have reached them. Maybe they're an attempt to contact. Maybe you've met with them. They're definitely open. So I recommend using this as your default. In order to make a list your default, hit the pin. Now, every time you navigate to your opportunities, your open list will come up first. I'm going to click on the drop down. You can review your opportunities by the ones you've completed appointment with. Maybe you want to schedule subsequent appointments. Maybe you want to do follow up to this bucket because typically they're more hot. So navigate to your appointment completed list view to see who's in there. Appointment set. You could look by buyer opportunities. You could look at people in a particular stage, whether it's new and attempted or contact established. You can look at the pinned list view, which is the open ones that bunch all the active ones together. You could see who's coming up, past and future closings, seller opportunities, and then other list views. You could check out who you put in archived and who you put in nurture. Maybe you want to comb through there to see if anybody is worth reviving. And finally, offer submitted, overdue closings, rentals, under contract, upcoming closings. There are definitely a dozen list views here. So feel free to poke around and try to look at your opportunities in a new way. Make it a great day. Take care.